Never that.
Hey, Micah John. I got my live video going on over here. So, okay, so if anybody doesn't know, my name is Monica Vanderpool, and I'm a double diamond with It Works Global. And if you're on here tonight, then you've been invited by one of our distributors, and you want to learn a little bit more about the products. So, we are known, our flagship product is called the Wrap, or the Ultimate Body Applicator. And it's actually our #1 product still. And we've been around for this is our 16th year in business. A little bit about the company. We're a faith-based company. We're a debt-free company. One thing I love about this company is that our CEO, his name is Mark Pentecost. 51% of the profits from the company go straight to the distributors. And he pays us through, I mean, it's money. It's not cars or, anything like that. So our bonuses are paid through cash. So we hit $1 billion last year. So if you can imagine, we hit $1 billion and 51% of the profits come straight to the distributors. And we're not very saturated. There's only about 150,000 distributors. So all of that money is going into our pocket. So you can imagine the money that we're making with this company. So anyway, that's a little bit about the company. This is our 16th year in business. Our first product was the Wrap. That's what we're known for. Some people call it the crazy wrap thing. But since then, we've got about 40 other health and wellness products. And I'm not going to go over all of the products tonight, but I am going to just kind of touch on some of our popular ones. And the first one I want to talk about is our Ultimate Body Applicator. And we actually have someone tonight that's going to wrap. All right, I have a confession. I leave tomorrow. We have our conference tomorrow. And I packed right before this. And I packed all of my wraps. I do not have a wrap. Oh, my God. I can't believe I did that. There we go. This is our Ultimate Body Applicator. So one wrap is a sample and 4 wraps is considered a treatment. So what it is, this is the material. It's a non-woven cloth. Now this is our facial. This isn't our wrap, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like. It's a non-woven cloth, so it's not going to rip on you. And it's infused with a botanical lotion. And it's folded in the package. It's like folded up like a piece of paper. So you'll just open up the package, unfold it. It's about 22 inches wide, about 11 inches high. And you can wrap anywhere from your chin down. So you can do your chin, your arms, your stomach is obviously the most popular place. You can do your legs, your calves. You can do your butt. You can do your chest, your back. I mean, just anywhere from your chin down. So the lotion is going to absorb into your pores, and the lotion does all the work. Now, the wraps do not lose weight for you, but they will tighten and tone your skin. That's what they're meant for. They're going to tighten and tone your skin. So, a perfect example is moms who just had a baby and you've got that loose skin on your stomach. That's actually the reason I started this company started with this company is that after my last child, I just couldn't get rid of that loose skin around my stomach, even though I was eating healthy, I was working out. I actually I had a personal trainer trying to get myself into shape, but I just couldn't lose that loose skin around my stomach. So I tried the wrap and I got my results within 45 minutes and I was just sold on it. So you'll wear the wrap for at least 45 minutes and you can wear it up to 8 hours. And while you wear the wrap, you don't want to sweat. Because once you sweat, nothing can get in your pores, and you want the lotion to absorb into your pores. And then while you wear the wrap, you want to drink water. We recommend that during a 24-hour period that you drink at least half your body weight in ounces. So while you're wearing the wrap, you want to drink at least a bottle of water. And you're going to get progressive results. So over the next 72 hours, your skin is going to continue to tighten and tone. So if you're doing a treatment of wraps, you're going to want to wrap every 72 hours until you get the results that you want. Now, we are the only place that you can purchase these wraps, which is another reason I love this company, is that if you want a wrap, you have to go through a distributor. You can't go to Target or Walmart or Sephora and buy one of these products. We're the only ones that carry the wrap. And then, like I said, if you do want to wrap your face, we have we have a facial, which is the same ingredients. It's just not as potent because the skin on our face is a little bit more sensitive. Does anybody have any questions about the wraps? We have a chat. Do you guys see the chat feature? Colleen, I know you know where the chat is. But we have a chat feature. So if you guys have any questions, you can type it into the chat area. And I'll try and answer those for you. So like I said, we've got about 40 other products, different health and wellness products. The next one I want to go over is probably our second most popular product, and that's our greens. And you can purchase those either in a jar, or we've got these little to-go packets, which that's what I prefer, because I'll get either a bottle of water or my cup of water, and I'll carry these in my purse, and all you have to do is open them up and then, stick them in your bottle of water and shake it up. But what our greens do is they're going to detox and alkalize your system. So, sickness thrives in acidity. So, and just from what we eat and the environment and things like that, our body is supposed to be at a certain pH level, but because of all these things that we're putting into our body and inhaling and all that, our acidity in our body goes up, which causes our, we're more prone to get sick. So these are going to help alkalize your system. They're going to bring your pH level down to where it needs to be. And it's also going to detox you. It's got 54 superfoods in here, and it's got, and then I wish I could show you the ingredients. Can you guys even read that? It's probably blurry, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. If you want to see the ingredients, you can get with whoever invited you here. But there's 52 superfoods, and what else was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. Oh, it comes in 2 different flavors. You can either get berry or you can get orange. My personal favorite is berry. The berry tastes good in water. The orange does not taste good in water, but if you're an orange juice drinker, then you can put the orange in orange juice, and it tastes good that way. So like I said, that is our second most popular product. That's our greens. Now we also have an entire skincare line. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't have any makeup on tonight. And you probably can't see it. But after I had Mason, for some reason, I got these like dark spots all on my cheeks. And I would even put foundation on, and I could not cover these dark spops. Do you have those too, Juliet?
I've gotten those, yeah. I've gotten a little bit on my forehead and like some over here.
Right.
I don't know.
So, it was for some reason after I had Mason, and I couldn't get rid of them, and I couldn't cover it with foundation. So I started using our skincare line, and within 3 weeks, I don't know if you guys, and I have absolutely no makeup on. There's no dark spots anymore. So, we've got cleanser, we have a toner, we have a day and a night cream, we have a good exfoliating peel. We also have a stretch mark cream. So if you know of anybody who's pregnant, or just someone who has stretch marks, period, we have a stretch mark cream that will work on old stretch marks and new stretch marks. And then our third most popular product is we have a hair, skin, and nail vitamin. And another thing that we're going to do when this is over with is I'm going to post a handful of before and after pictures in the event. So you guys can go back there and see some of the before and after pictures. But we have a hair, skin, and nail vitamin, which ours is one of the best on the market. And the reason is because it does have biotin, obviously, because that biotin is going to help your hair grow, your nails grow stronger, and it's going to give that glow to your skin. But our fillers are actually vitamins, and it's stuff that's good for your body. So some of the hair, skin, and nail vitamins that you would go to the store to get, they're filled with processed stuff. So we have a good absorption rate with our hair, skin, and nails, and that's why our results, we get really good results with the hair, skin, and nail vitamin. So if you know of anybody who's trying to grow their hair out, or they want stronger nails, or even if they want just that healthier looking skin, then this hair, skin, and nail vitamin is a good option. And then we talked about the wrap. So this is our facial. So this is basically a wrap for the face. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I mean, it's a facial. But it's going to take care of those fine lines and wrinkles, that you get around the skin. We also have a lip and eye cream that I love because it takes care of those bags around your eyes. And then you can kind of put them around your lips if you want. You won't get like really puffy lips, but it'll kind of give you like just a little puff around the lips. So does anybody have any questions about our skincare line? That kind of hits that. Okay, and then we have we call it our lifestyle line. So these are our supplements. So I mean, you can see we've got plenty of supplements. So I'm going to talk right now about two of my favorites. And whenever I have any of my customers come to me and they're like, Monica, I want to lose 10 pounds. This is what I start them out on, is these three products right here. Because the greens, first of all, they're going to start alkalizing your body, which is going to get you healthier all around. And this is going to start detoxing your body. So I always start them on these. And these two, we just came out with, actually, they've been out a year. It's been a year. But so the first is our cleanse. And our cleanse, the lighting over here is not very good. Our cleanse, it's a gentle 2-day cleanse. So with the cleanse, you're going to get a box of 4-ounce bottles like this. And you'll take one in the morning before you eat or drink anything. And then you'll take one at night before you eat dinner. So you'll just do that for 2 days. And the thing with our cleanse is you can eat with it. Obviously you don't want to eat fried foods and pizza and hamburgers and things like that. You want to eat as healthy as possible. And you also want to drink a lot of water. And you don't want to drink alcohol with this. Now, our cleanse has two different blends to it. It's going to cleanse your small and your large intestines. And we also have a nutritional blend that is going to help you with your liver. So that's something that's unique about our cleanses. Some cleanses out there, they just clean out your intestines. So this is not only going to clean out your intestines, but it's also going to put nutrients back into your liver, so helping that overall health again. So that's our cleanse. And I always recommend that if you're going to do the cleanse, to get the full benefit, that you want to pair it with our probiotic. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but you see commercials on probiotics. They're very popular right now. And they're even popular with kids. I actually have one of my distributors who gives this probiotic to her 6-year-old. And what's unique about our probiotic is that it has a prebiotic with it. And if you don't want to know what a probiotic is, what this does is it basically puts good bacteria back into your intestines. And then the prebiotic feeds the probiotic. So it gives you that overall health. So this is something that you would take on a daily basis. And it comes in like these little pills. So you take one a day. So like I said, if I have someone that comes to me and they're saying, hey, I want to lose about 10, 15 pounds, I always start them on those 3 products because that kind of like resets your whole system. you know, and then after they do that, then we add things like we have a product called ThermoFit, which would boost your metabolism. And if you take it right before you work out, you'll burn double the calories with that. Another very popular product that we have is our Fat Fighters, which I don't have it up here. But our Fat Fighters, what that is, it has a carb inhibitor in it. So if you're a type of person that occasionally you have that cheat meal or you eat too much, then you can take our Fat Fighter. It's 15 minutes to an hour after you eat, and it's going to grab a third of the fat and it's going to move it through your system. And the thing with our Fat Fighter is that it works in the stomach and it doesn't work in your colon. So you don't have that urgency to go to the bathroom. And then I think I mentioned it's got carb inhibitors in it. So what the carb inhibitors do is that when you eat carbs or starches, the enzymes in your intestines break up those starches, and that basically goes into your cells and as energy, and it's either burned or stored. So when you eat too many carbs, it's being stored basically. So what the carb inhibitor does is it stops those starches from being broken down, and it moves it through your system. So that's what our Fat Fighter does. That's another very, very popular product of ours. Trying to think what else of our lifestyle products I want to go over. Confianza. This is another one of our popular products. We have a product. This is our anti-stress formula. Some of us refer to this as our mommy pill, and it's just an all-natural anti-stress pill. So on those days where you're just feeling, you know, a little anxious or just a little stressed out, the Confianza just kind of chills you out. And I always use my husband as my example. And no offense to y'all from Ohio. I love y'all to death. But my husband's from Ohio, and he's just anyone who knows him, he's just very high-strung, high energy. He's just tense sometimes. So when I first started with this company, I put him on Confianza, and
Hey now.
out. Do what?
I said, hey now.
Oh. I mean, in a good way. It chilled him out. Courtney's his sister. So anyway, so that's our mommy pill. I wanted to go over one other thing. What was it? Oh, I know, our Relief. That's what I was going to do. We have a pill, and it's literally called Relief. So it's for joint pain. And I personally like this one because I go to the gym a lot and I lift weights. So occasionally, and I know I look really young, but I'll be 40 this year. So, I mean, I'll admit there's some times where I'll come home and I'll wake up the next morning and I'm sore. So we have a pill, and it's called Relief, and it's for joint pain. So it helps me with my joint pain. And what I like about ours is that some of those, some other ones that are on the market, you have to take it on a daily basis so it stays in your system for it to work. Well, with ours, it's not like that. You know, I might be okay, you know, for 3 days, but like my 4th day, I'm starting to get achy, and I can take it and I feel better. And once I feel better, I can stop. It's not something that you have to take every day. It doesn't have to stay in your system. So that's our Relief. We have a multivitamin. We have an omega-3, which is for heart health. We have a vitamin that's called Minerals. It's for bone health. We also have I don't know how good you can see this. We even have a pill for anyone who's going through menopause. My lighting's not good, I'm sorry. But it's called Estro Rhythm. So if you know anybody who's going through menopause, we even have we have something for that. Our newest product is, we have a protein shake. Now this is our old one. It's called ProFit. This is actually a protein, an animal protein is what I was trying to say. And you can actually cook with our protein powders. Some protein powders, when they get up to a certain temperature, those proteins will break down. But the amino acids and the BCAAs that we have in here, you can cook with it at high temperatures, and those proteins aren't gonna break up. But our newest one that just came out last month, we got real creative and called it Shake. But this is actually, it's vegan, it's dairy-free, non-GMO, and soy-free. So these are made up of a pea protein and a rice protein. So if anybody is a vegetarian, or even if you're not, I mean, I'm not a vegetarian, and I really like this one. And the difference in this one, besides it being vegan, is that this has a branched chain amino acids in it, and our other one doesn't. So, and this one, because of the pea and the rice protein, it has like a fluffier consistency, and it's a little bit thicker. So when I cook, I'll make brownies and I'll make protein balls. Those are like the two things that I cook with these. This one's better to bake with because it's got that fluffier consistency. But I've only tried the chocolate. We do have vanilla, and they've told me that the vanilla tastes like cake batter. Have you gotten yours in, Colleen?
No, not yet. It should be here soon.
I'm waiting for it. I'm excited.
It is. I love it. I really do. I will say this though, because I like to drink mine right after I get home from the gym.
Yeah.
When you make, and I put mine in almond milk. With this one, because it's thicker, as soon as you make it, you have to drink it. Because if you let it sit, it starts getting really thick.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But and if anyone, if we're friends on Facebook, you can go look at my videos, and I've got a good recipe for if you want to use this as a meal replacement. Now, one serving of this you can't use it for a meal replacement. But if you add some other things to it, you can use this as a meal replacement.
Hey, Monica, Mickey wants to hear about the wild cream.
Oh, the wild cream? I wish I had somebody here to do it on.
I have it, so I want to use him one day.
Do you have it?
I bought some, so I want to use it on him one day.
Okay, so this is when I was a loyal customer before I became a distributor. So I purchased the wraps, and I purchased this Wow cream because this Wow cream, it's called Wow because it's wipe out wrinkles. We really do keep it simple. Like the wrap works, so we call the company It Works.
Yeah.
We come out with a protein powder, and we call it Shape. And then now we've got a wrinkle cream, and we call it Wipe Out Wrinkles or Wow. And it's so funny because whenever I wow somebody, they'll look in the mirror and they'll go, wow. I'm like, I know. But anyway, so our Wow cream is, I don't have an open one, but it's just like a little gel. And I use it around my eye because I've got just those lines, but it starts working in 45 seconds. Let me see. Y'all tell me if you can see this. Move my light up here. Can you guys see those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, can you guys see that okay?
Yeah.
So that's literally what the Wow cream does. It will wipe out wrinkles. My brother does his forehead because he gets those lines. There's another one. But now with our Wow cream, you would use this on a daily basis. So we sell it in a packet or a box of 30. Where is it? Right here. So we sell it in a box of 30. So one of these packets is supposed to last you for a day, but less is more with this. You don't want to cake it on. It doesn't take a lot at all. So one of these packets can actually last you 2 days. That's if you're doing one area. If you're just doing your eyes, you can actually use one of these packets for 2 days. So like a 30-day supply, as a loyal customer, it's $46. So that can actually stretch out to 2 months. And it's something that you would use every day. So for females, we would use it in the morning. We would use it in the morning, and we would put it under our makeup. So like what I do is I'll put my moisturizer on, and I'll let that dry completely. And then I'll put my Wow cream on around my eye and let that dry completely. And then I'll put my foundation on over that. So that's our Wow cream. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a whole line of essential oils. These came out last year as well. You know, I'll admit I wasn't very familiar with essential oils. I do know that like at night, like this is our diffuser right here. But at night, I got that lavender, and I'll put it on my nightstand, and I'll have it running at night. And I do notice that I sleep a little bit deeper. But I'll admit, I'm not a huge essential oil person, so I just don't use them a lot. But my girls who do use the essential oils, there's an oil for everything. And then if there's not one oil, there's like the combination of oil, and it just fixes it. It'll fix everything. I've got some girls that use it for laundry detergent. They'll use it for house cleaner. I'll just get real with you guys. I had one of my customers who had trouble with hemorrhoids. And our tea tree and I think lavender oil, she got those, and it helped her hemorrhoids. So, I mean, there's oils for everything. And with our diffuser, I wonder if it's going to let me. It's not going to let me grab it. It's a USB on the other end. So some people will actually put it in their vehicle. If you have one of those USB outlets in your car, you can put our diffuser in your car. So some people will do that too. So I think I've covered most of our products right there, or kind of did an overview. Now, if anybody has seen the catalog or if they've been to the website, you'll notice that there are 2 different prices on everything. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a retail price and there's a loyal customer price. So there's 2 ways that you can purchase. You can purchase as a retail customer, and it's just that you're going to pay full price for everything. But we also have a loyal customer program. So we spoil our loyal customers, and our loyal customers actually get everything at the price that us distributors get them at, and that's at 40%. But they also get perk points. So say, for example, you order $100 worth of products, then you're going to get 10% of that. So you'll get $10 put back on your account to use towards another product. So your perk points, you can keep earning them. And if you are a loyal customer with the auto ship set up for a consecutive 6 months, then we're going to give you $50. And if you're a loyal customer with the auto ship set up for 12 consecutive months, then we're going to give you $150. So there's certain perks of being a loyal customer. There's 2 ways to become a loyal customer. The first way is kind of similar to Sam's or Costco, where you've got a membership fee, and then you can shop whenever, and you can buy as many products as you want. So we have a $50 membership fee to become a loyal customer, and then you can purchase whenever you want. Now, there's a way that you can waive that membership fee, and that is to commit to 3 months where you would purchase at least one product for those first 3 months, and then you have the option to either shut your auto ship off or you can keep it on. The advantage of keeping that auto ship on is that at month 6 you're going to get $50, and then at month 12 you're going to get $150. So I mean, if you look at all of our 40 products, and if you could think of 3 things that you want to try, then your best option is to become a loyal customer, and you can try one product this month, one product the next month, and then one product the following month. And then if you commit to that, then you'll get the 40% discount from the moment that you order. So that is our loyal customer program. Now, I will say this. Every year we have conference. So that's what I'm getting ready to go to tomorrow. At conference is when they announce they make a bunch of announcements. Last year we had new products come out. We had bonuses come out. What else? They changed one of our programs. I can't remember off the top of my head. But our loyal customers used to get free shipping on any of their orders after their 3rd month. So this month they stopped that. So when they stop something, they always do something to replace it. So what that's going to be, I'm not sure what that's going to be. So as of now, our loyal customers and our distributors, they do have to pay for shipping. So that is the only difference right now with our loyal customer program. Do you guys have any questions? Is there anything else that you want me to cover? Where's Kelsey?
Right here.
Right here.
Don't know where the side.
I'm over on the side.
Do you have a wrap on yet?
No, they
No,
didn't
not
wrap
yet.
me yet.
All right, let's wrap Kelsey real quick so I can show you.
All right.
All right, so Colleen has the wrap, so show us the wrap, Colleen.
Yes, people are gonna see your stomach.
Right in the window.
All right. Let's get this magical cloth out.
All right, so like I said, it's folded up like a piece of paper. So she's just gonna unfold it. And that one looks like a juicy one.
Oh, it is. It is.
I love it. I love it when you open one and there's like a lot of lotion on there. You're like, oh yeah.
You see one.
I know. I should have saved this one for me. Oh yeah.
All right, so okay, so you can see the shape of it. It's about 22 inches wide.
What are the top two? Oh, it'll fit around here.
Now, Colleen, sometimes what I do is, like, if I notice that there's more lotion on one side of the wrap, I'll try and, like, distribute the lotion evenly. Yep, just like that.
No, I'm not a pro. All right. Come this way, lady.
Why close the window?
Yeah. Pull this down.
Hey, Kelsey, can you describe what it smells like to us?
It's like, I don't even know how, like an aloe vera kind of.
Like a eucalyptus?
Eucalyptus, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like Vicks.
I think it smells good.
Smell.
Right.
Go down because you want to get like your lower
Problem area.
your problem areas. Yeah. That's what you want to call them.
Is it cold?
A little chilly.
All right, you don't need to touch it. You got it? You don't this Walter twist?
So like looking at.
Now, before we started, Colleen took Kelsey's before pictures. So what she'll do is after she takes the wrap off, she'll take another picture and she'll compare it so she can see where
Don't forget to do
her
that.
skin tightened.
That's the money shot.
It smells good.
Okay, so what Colleen is using, this is called our Fab Wrap. So our Fab Wrap, it's basically just a breathable material. Because remember earlier I was telling you that you don't want to sweat because as soon as you sweat, the lotion won't be able to go into your pores. So what I like about our Fab Wrap is that it's breathable. So if you're the type of person that's prone to sweating, then this will help your skin breathe. Because some people will use saran wrap, but if you're the type of person that tends to sweat, then you don't want to use saran wrap because saran wrap's not going to allow your skin to breathe. Or if you have like a tight shirt, you can always use a tight shirt. So that's all it is. So Kelsey's going to get her bottle of water and she's going to drink water.
Dehydrated.
What a trooper.
How does it feel, Kelsey? Is it like,
I can already feel it. It yeah.
Tingles.
is it tingling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as soon as she put it on, I felt it.
Now the magic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think we may have our first loyal customer.
I know, right?
Ooh, that tingling means it's working.
Yes.
Right?
Getting all the good
So
stuff.
45 minutes, right?
45 minutes.
At least 45 minutes. You can keep it. This is what I tell people. If this is your very first time wrapping, I would keep it on for like 45 minutes to an hour just to see how your skin reacts to it.
Yeah, right.
You know, because if you have sensitive skin, then you might not want to keep it on for 8 hours.
Yeah.
But if you do fine with it, I mean, like I sleep in mine, so
Right.
I mean, really, I'll wear it for longer than 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
No,
I feel like I'm getting skinny already.
It works.
It works.
All right, we'll see.
Thanks for being our test dummy.
I know, that was awesome.
I'll be the test dummy any day.
Next round isn't for free, all right? Did you hear her?
I did. Hey,
Gotta be real.
sorry. Do you guys have any questions?
No. Kelsey, you have any questions?
Oh, I'm just excited to see it.
Do you guys want me to go to the distributor part or no, or just keep it at that?
You can if you want to.
I'll just go over it really quick. The only difference between our loyal customers and our distributors is that we make money. Like that's the only difference, is we make money from it. You know, and all I do, and I'll just tell a little bit about my story. I still have it. I already have a business. I have a promotional company and we also have a construction company. So I wasn't really looking for that extra income. I always tell people that it works found me. And the only reason I became a distributor is because I tried the wrap and it worked. And I was like, oh my God, this company is onto something. And I was seeing how much the girl that I signed under, that she was making all this money, and all she was doing was posting stuff on Facebook. So without even thinking about it, I just joined, you know, because like a month before, I remember having a conversation with my husband saying that, because I have been doing my promotional company for 11 years. And I was like, I needed something to challenge me. Like, I don't know if I need to go back to school, or we had actually spent about $700 on these personal training books. I was going to become a personal trainer. So we spent $700. I got these books and I was reading them and I was like getting bored with it. And I was like, no, this ain't it. So it's $99 to join. And with that, you get a box of wraps. So I spent $99 and I went ahead and joined. And 5 months into the business, I had promoted to what we call Diamond. And at the time, it was right after conference and they had announced double bonuses. So my husband and I earned $22,000 just in bonuses. That was my 5th month. My 6th month in the business, I promoted to double diamond, which is the next rank, and I earned another $15,000 bonus. So, you know, I wasn't looking for this company. All of a sudden, I joined as a distributor, and then 6 months later, I was like, I had $37,000 just in bonuses. That didn't count my commissions or my weekly bonuses. So like, it's just, and literally all I do is I share it on Facebook. I use the products. I show myself using the products. I'll message people every once in a while and I'll talk about it when I'm out and about. You know, I'm wearing an It Works shirt now. You know, I'll talk about it when I'm out, but all I do is I share the love of these products. And you know, if you go to my Facebook page, the past month I've been doing these videos where I'm describing these products just in detail and I'm showing you what exactly they're doing in your body. And the fact that they're all natural and you're healthier and they're making you a healthier person, like it just makes me stand behind this company and behind this product even more. And the fact that we're a faith-based company, and I don't know if I mentioned this to you girls, but when we go to conference, okay, Mark Pentecost and his wife Cindy, before we step foot into the conference, Mark's wife Cindy will go to every single seat and she'll pray over every single seat. And we have a whole Give Back Foundation where we give back. There's probably about, 15 different organizations where we literally just give back. And even when we get our commission check, we have an option to give a certain amount of money back to these organizations. So just everything that this company stands for is just, I know I'm in the right place. So like I said, the only difference between a loyal customer and a distributor is that we make money off of it. So if that is something that you're interested in, then I would just get back with the person that sent you here, and they can give you a little bit more detail about that. But yeah, and every once in a while we'll run specials. Like last month, we had a BOGO for distributors. So it was $99 to join, which you got your 1 box of wraps. But during the promotion, you got a 2nd box of wraps. So you actually got 8 boxes of wraps. So at that time, it was actually cheaper to become a distributor than it was to become a customer. So I'll keep talking. y'all gotta stop me. I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's right. Well,
I know.
like you could even go to sleep right now.
Huh?
Like you could even go to sleep right now.
I know.
You're not even gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. You're gonna need those greens tomorrow.
Oh, I know. There'll be so much energy though. Like y'all keep an eye on my Facebook page because I'll post about it.
You're like, stalk me.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and go live too so that you guys can see what's going on since you can't be there. So do you guys have any questions?
Nope. You did good.
Can I go skip room? Yes, I can, Ryan.
What's
I
that
haven't been looking at my
coughing
live
going
feed
on?
over here. Huh?
So what's that coughing going on?
What here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it might be Mason. Mason and Jackson are back there.
How's Peyton?
She's sleeping.
Is she really?
Does she have a fever?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Alrighty. You guys aren't talking. You guys have any questions? Does everybody know how to order? You
Probably should walk through us on that.
You would go to, give me 1 second. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to whoever invited you to this launch party. You're going to go to their website. So, but I'm just going to show it to you through my website. So here's our different categories. You know, our wrap, our defining gel. I never went over our defining gel. The defining gel is actually the sister product to the wrap. So remember I was saying that you can wrap every 72 hours? With the defining gel, it's the same ingredients, it's just not as potent, but with the defining gel, you can use it every day. And when you wrap, I didn't mention this, when you wrap, you want to wrap one area at a time. So say, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you want to wrap your stomach and your legs. You're going to want to wrap your stomach until you get the results that you want, and then you want to move to your legs. Now, if you're doing that, you're going to wrap your stomach every 72 hours, but then you can use the defining gel on the days that you don't wrap. And you can use the defining gel on more than one area. You know, so you can use it on your stomach and like the back of your thighs. The defining gel is going to help with the appearance of cellulite. So it's really good for that. Or like if you have a tattoo and you want to brighten your tattoo up, that defining gel will brighten that tattoo up. Some people will call it the duct tape of lotions. Colleen, I saw you and Kim look at each other.
Right, because she might have a few hidden tattoos some places.
That's funny. And then, you know, here's our skincare line. Oops. Sorry, I got a phone call. Skincare line, here's our greens. And then we've got, if you saw a couple of products on there that you were interested in, we have some really good packs. Like this is a really popular one right here, the greens and the cleanse. Because remember I was telling you that when people tell me right off the bat they want to lose weight, the 3 things that I recommend is the cleanse, the greens, the probiotic. So if they get it right here, it's so much cheaper. If they bought these individually, the greens would be $35 and the cleanse would be $36. So if you buy them together, it's $49. So I'll just say that I'm going to buy that. So all you do is you add it to your cart. So that price right there that's crossed out is that retail price. And then this is your loyal customer pricing. So you're just going to go to checkout. And then you're going to go down here. And remember I was telling you that there was 2 ways to become a loyal customer? Well, this is the auto ship where you do the 3 months. And then this is the $50 membership fee. So, I mean, most people, I think the whole 1.5 years I've been selling this, I may have had 3 retail customers. Or, I mean, 3 people that have paid the membership fee. So you're going to want to click the join now. And then all you do is you fill out your information. And you're going to come up with your own password. So what will happen is that after you finish your checkout, you're going to get a loyal customer number. So then what you'll do is after you order, you're going to come back to the website and you're going to go up here to log in and you're going to use your customer number and your password and you're going to log in. And you're going to want to do that because you're going to want to change what's in your auto ship cart. Well, you either keep it the same or you change it. But you'll have full control over all of that. You can even change your auto ship date. So like say today's what, the 8th?
Yeah.
So when you sign up, your auto ship date is automatically going to be the 8th. Well, say next month you're like, you know what, I've got this and this due and I don't think I'll need more greens until later, whatever. Then you can log in and you can push it back to like the 20th. So as long as it's in that month.
Yeah.
So that's how you order.
So you can actually change the days that you auto ship.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
Amy,
I need to change
The
the
very
time.
last date is the 25th.
Okay. It'd have to be before the 25th.
Yeah.
Amy, can you hear me?
I can.
So I went on your webpage and I couldn't find the vitamins for some reason.
It's under lifestyle, I believe. And core nutrition, it's Vital Core Nutrition. That's the time release vitamin.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, guys. I didn't realize it was that long.
Core nutrition.
Yeah. That's the main vitamin, right, Monica?
I'm sorry. I had people over here on my live talking to me.
The core nutrition is the time released vitamin. It's like the main multivitamin.
Yes, that's the main multivitamin.
Because
so
like the others are
I don't know if you use omega-3s or if you need anything for stronger bones. But if you do, we've got the nutrition pack. Can you see that?
that has all 3 of them.
Yeah, the nutrition pack is all 3 of them. So it literally comes in a little pack that you'll take that pack every morning.
Oh, okay.
But it'll come with the mineral, the omega-3, and then the multivitamin.
Okay, that sounds good. And you can change what you get every month.
Yes,
If you're a loyal you don't have to get the same thing every month.
No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And you just order yourself on the person's web that got you started.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, I have a testimony about that core nutrition, Amy.
Okay.
I was, I haven't always been a healthy eater, so I've always had to take some type of multivitamin. And every single multivitamin that I've ever taken, I have to take it at night before I go to bed because they make me sick. Even my prenatal vitamin.
Right.
So the core nutrition is This is the only one that I've ever taken, and I don't get sick. I can take it in the morning, and it doesn't give me that sick feeling.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah,
And they're also time released, which I thought was very cool.
yeah, they're time released, and they're not huge. I mean,
Hey, Monica,
it's a big there. Yeah,
does a hair, skin, and nail make your stomach sick?
you have to eat with it. If I don't eat breakfast, because I take mine in the morning.
Me too.
If I don't eat breakfast with it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but make sure you eat.
noticed that.
I actually take it after I eat.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Have you not been taking it with breakfast?
No, because I'm not a big breakfast eater. So I've been trying to take it now, like in the afternoon, because I know I've already eaten something.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah, with the hair, skin, and nail, you definitely have to eat it with
Oh,
food.
yeah.
You should try some JD.